words to say after Amitji's speech. Though it's my privilege to be here with all the great minds today in this room and even greater institutions that we witnessed today morning, those are working tirelessly to improve the life of underprivileged. I hate calling them underprivileged, but unfortunately, there is no better terminology that I could find. The ethos of giving back to society has actually been embedded in our culture. And coming from a corporate background, I've always felt that it's our duty and also moral responsibility as an institution to look after the social needs of all our stakeholders, which includes the customers, employees, shareholders, and the communities at large. And today, if we take example of Tata, they became an institution because they took care of all these aspects in their life. And M3M Foundation envisions the same for M3M. Today we are an organization and we look at becoming an institution very soon by adding value to all our stakeholders' life. As we say, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, we are all a family. In the Indian context, the social responsibility has been traced in Vedic literature such as the Vedas, Puranas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, as well as the Holy Bhagavad Gita. All these 5,000-year-old literatures, they are all primarily written in Sanskrit and have elaborated the role of the king and his socially responsible duties. So the king was always a socially responsible ruler in our society, and he accumulated wealth only to take care of his people and for the greater good of the society. And that's what we are all meant to do today. We accumulate wealth. It is important for our survival. But we should all look at contributing wealth for the greater good of society. And Amitji, as you mentioned, M3M Foundation is actually not a CSR initiative. We contribute our family income and family wealth to do the social welfare of the society. That's the ethos we imbibe foundation with. That the CSR part has to be done by the corporate side of M3M. We will never make it a part of the foundation's philosophies. And the entire Praja, who the king helped, also worshipped king only for his good deeds and prayers of well-being. All the kings who did not help their Praja failed terribly. We can go back in the history and also see that. The Sanskrit document of Arth Shastra by Chanakya has also emphasized on 5 key points: public administration, economic prosperity, social welfare, effective diplomacy, and military preparedness. These are all essential for a successful state, and a capable ruler has to focus on these 5 elements. Chanakya has further said that the happiness of the praja, of a king, rests in his own happiness. In their welfare lies his welfare, and he shall not necessarily consider as good whatever pleases him. Rather, he shall consider as good whatever pleases his praja. It is said that whatever you take from a society, you have to return it back for their betterment, their well-being, which eventually will turn around and come back to you in terms of your betterment and your well-being. We as corporates are no different in our approach. The well-being of the society is deeply rooted in our ethos. The social good is part of our own karma and our own dharma. We need to be seen and also understood as a legitimate and integral part of the society. The Vedas have also suggested the same, that accumulation of wealth is only important if it is utilized for the welfare and betterment of society. Sarva Lokahitam, meaning well-being of all and welfare of all. It is an important message that we all must follow, believe, and imbibe in our own lives. Shri Krishna has said in Bhagavad Gita that all the sorrows of the society could be removed if socially conscious members of a community start to enjoy the remnants of their work performed in the spirit of a yagna, meaning which is selfless welfare of the others. My father, Shri Basant Bansalji, always says, before you begin any project, ensure the welfare of the people who are working day and night to make your project successful. Your success lies in their happiness and their well-being. Hence, this is the mantra that we have adopted in M3M Group, and M3M Foundation, which is a philanthropic arm of M3M Group, strives day in, day out and is dedicatedly working in the areas of nutrition, education, women empowerment, skill development, employment, supporting the sportsmen of the nation, and encouraging meritorious students with scholarship, environment protection, overall the holistic development of underprivileged society. Shri Krishna has again mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, and this is a shloka I have always related to. Karmanya vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachan. Do your karma, leave the rest to Almighty. It will always come back to you in good. I would also like to mention here that the institutions must be built on the principles of 3 T's. The trust that all your stakeholders have in you, the transparency that you maintain in your operations, and togetherness of taking everyone along, leaving no one behind. If an institution follows these ethos and clubs the social objectives with sustainability, then the independent and sustainable society will be given birth to, and this will lead to a progressive nation. And it is true that the nation is represented through the progress of its citizens and not an individual. I'm really feeling proud to be here with all of you today and would like to thank Amit ji for the thought of bringing these successful models and the stories of corporate social good. And as he just said that he would like to also publish stories of the beneficiaries, which is a very, very good thought, in his CSR good book. I would like to congratulate you and on the entire team for the hard work that you guys put together and have given me this opportunity to be here. And I'm getting inspired by these best practices that are being followed here. I would like to end by saying, Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु माँ कश्चित् दुख भाग भवेत्। सभी सुखी हों, सभी रोग मुक्त रहें, सभी मंगलमय हों और साक्षी बने कि किसी को कभी भी दुख का भागी ना बनना पड़े। इन्हीं मंगल कामनाओं के साथ आप सबका भी दिन मंगलमय हो। थैंक यू।